Hi guys, in this episode of Ray Decay, I'm gonna be reacting to the recent comeback of the boy group Pentagon with the song Feeling Like. And honestly, I don't really know whether I should expect to like this song. I'm gonna explain to you why. Because Pentagon as a group, I like them a lot. When they're good, when they appeal to me, I love them so much. But the thing is, it seems that it's so rare that they actually do appeal to me. Because the two songs of theirs that I can right now name that I've loved and have listened to so many times are Gorilla and Dr. Bebe. But those are also pretty much the only ones who are of that level of quality for me personally. And it happens so rare that I don't know really whether I should expect to like this one. I still think it's probably not gonna be a bad song because rarely is a song that I react to actually bad. But I'm really hoping that this is gonna be a song that is gonna be added to my favorite Pentagon songs. Even if it's not, it's fine, but I'm just really hoping that that is gonna be the case. So yeah, without further ado and without putting too much pressure onto this song, let's get into it and see how I'm gonna feel about it in 3, 2, 1. Man, I really love their looks and their outfits. They look so slick. This guy especially. I honestly kinda am liking this. Not so sure about that though. It's not bad, it's just a little bit of a weird choice for your hook, you know? Yeah, this song is actually not that bad at all, but I don't understand why the instrumental is almost non-existent in this one. But yeah, I'm actually surprisingly enjoying this one. It's interesting, you know? I feel like that part is probably gonna grow on me, but right now it just comes off weird and confusing about why they chose to go that way, you know? But yeah, I'm surprisingly genuinely enjoying this one. Like, I feel like this song has so many left turns that one would not expect to enjoy it, at least if you were in my position. But I'm kinda into it, you know? Also, I never realized Pentagon's members were so flippin' tall. Because at least one of the members really is goddamn tall. I'm not sure whether it's the guy with the curly hair or was it somebody else. But he looked freaking tall, dude. You know, the way I feel about this song is kind of an interesting case. Because compared to songs like Do or Not, I feel like Do or Not was more catchy than this song. But I feel like this song has more of the vibe of what I was looking for a song from Pentagon. But it doesn't have the catchiness, you know? And even despite the fact that I, for some reason, kind of like it. I feel like maybe this feels like a high quality B-side rather than a title track. Because of that weird choice for the chorus. Like, it's not bad, that choice. but it's just weird and confusing and so unexpected that I'm not sure whether I like it or not. At this moment, I'm just kind of confused about it. I don't really want to say that I hate it because I don't really feel that kind of an emotion towards it. I'm just so confused why they went that direction. But yeah, in general, this song, I'm surprisingly vibing with it. Because I feel like it has so many, like I said, so many left turns and so many things that I usually do not like when songs like this. I listen to songs like this, but I don't know, somehow I kind of like it. But yeah, we're still gonna check it out the second time. Maybe after the second time, I'm gonna get more of an insight of why I'm actually kind of into this song. But yeah, I don't know. Let's get into it again and see how I'm gonna feel about it after the second listen in 3, 2, 1. Like, this feels like a kind of like a jokey song because of that. I feel like that would have worked more in a more playful and funny song. Because I feel like this song is otherwise kind of like serious and dramatic and everything. Okay, the guy with the blue hair looks high as hell. I think it might be just the suit that he's wearing, but he looks freaking tall, dude. Yeah, honestly, this is actually not bad. I'm really enjoying this, dude. I feel like this song might end up being right behind Gorilla and Dr. Beb in terms of how much I actually like it. Because it definitely has the replay value that I'm looking for. This guy is so tall. Hey, I was wondering whether that guy was in the group, because I didn't see him, but I thought I remembered him being from this group. I don't know his name, by the way. I feel like having a little bit more instrumental would have made that not sound so awkward. Okay, so I feel like I'm probably going to be listening to this song in my free time. It's kind of interesting, it's kind of catchy, and I kind of like it. But I gotta say, this song is making me feel like my ratings do not make any sense. Because this song feels like it deserves a 9.8 out of 10. That's kind of what my brain is telling me to give this song. Because I feel like the only thing this song needs to become for sure like a top 3 Pentagon song for me is just to have a little bit more powerful instrumental. That's kind of the only thing that I feel like it's lacking, because it's otherwise pretty catchy. The vocals are great, the rapping is great, the music video is great. But it's just the instrumental that is kind of lacking. And yeah, I don't know. It just feels like a 9.8 out of 10 kind of song. I'm not trying to like make my ratings mean nothing, so I could freely give it a 9.8 out of 10 so you guys like this video and enjoy my reaction. But like, yeah, I kind of like this song. It feels like it deserves a 9.8 out of 10. I actually like this one a lot. I don't know if it's like gonna be like one of my favorite songs of the year or anything, but I honestly like it, and I did not expect to. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, if you guys want me to check out some B-sides coming from this album, because I'm assuming this is coming with an album, as do most K-pop releases, comment down below and show me that there is a demand for a reaction like that, because I wouldn't mind doing so if you guys want to see something like that. But yeah, it's really up to you. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon: Omar Bridgman, Deadpool, and our newest supporter, Sanchez. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me, and I hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And now, before we end this video, I just want to talk about something to you guys very quickly, which some of you may or may have not noticed before or know about me, that being the fact that I am trans. And yes, this may come as shocking to some of you, because I don't really flaunt it that much on my channel, or at least I feel like I don't. Outside of like my K-pop reactions, which is where I feel like the most comfortable being myself like this. And yeah, I am in fact trans. I'm not necessarily full-on male to female, but I heavily want to transition to being pretty female. I do consider myself more non-binary though, or maybe gender fluid would be the best descriptor as well, because I do have occasional moments where I feel fine being like just a normal guy, but most of the time, like right now, I do feel very dysphoric. And that's why I'm asking you guys for any help that you can give me, because my situation right now, I don't really see any way outside of you guys' help. Because, and this is gonna be kept short and concise, I live with my parents. They're never going to accept me as a trans person. They just never will. And as a matter of fact, back when I started the YouTube channel, I was actually kind of slightly starting my transition back then, with like starting to grow out my hair. I even got to DIY HRT, but because my parents started noticing certain things, like my behavior had changed a lot and my clothes had changed a lot, I kind of had to stop doing that, because they were constantly nagging me about cutting my hair, and just started to kind of be threatening in a certain way, and felt like they were ashamed of me and everything. And that just kind of stress just tired me out to the point where I just gave up. But as dysphoria goes, it just doesn't go away, you know. I still feel like this, and in fact it's somewhat been intensifying again recently, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. And again, I would really appreciate any amount of support you can give me in regards to this, because I just don't see any way out of this. Because even if I moved out of my parents' house and got myself a job and everything, that's just not gonna work for long-term planning, because once I transition, it's like I probably will not be able to get myself a job, because my country is very transphobic. Nobody gives a shit about LGBT people at all. So there's not even much I can do even in terms of transitioning here. So yeah, I don't know. I just would appreciate any amount of support you can give me, be it monetarily or in any way otherwise. And this is not about boosting my channel or anything, or guilt tripping you with my sob story. I just wanted to get this off my chest and make my subscribers aware of the situation that I am in, and that I would appreciate anything that you guys can help me out with. It would mean literally everything. Like, for example, a friend that I made after starting this YouTube channel, my good friend Yuri, has been helping me out a lot. And I genuinely might have not been here if it wasn't for him showing up and befriending me. So yeah, this just went a little bit longer than I intended, but I would just really appreciate anything you can support me with.
That's kind of ultimately what I'm trying to say.
And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the link in the description to my Twitter if you don't follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Coffee account where you can pledge your support and help the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with someone who you think might enjoy. And I think this is pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!